Hello everybody, it's Liliana Rowena, and I'm returning to a series I haven't done in a really long time, which is the Teatime reading, where I read something from the EGL Memories board and then give my thoughts on it. Today I have gone through the discussions and essays section and to the translated session, and we're going to be talking about manners for Lolitas and Aristocrats from the Gothic and Lolita Bible, number 4. So, without further ado, I'm going to read through their translation. It says, eyesight. Keep your eyesight straight forward. Keep looking far away, then your posture will get better also. I have never thought of doing that. Facial expressions. Smile, smile. You always have to have some margin for yourself to breathe, because if you don't have some kind of emotional margin for yourself and have an angry face all the time, people will not approach you and would think of you in a negative way. Never lose your smile, because that is the heart of a Lolita. I have never heard anything like this. That's really interesting. I have like a resting nice face, so I feel like I do this automatically. Like my like relaxed face is usually with a little smile. It's only like if I'm upset that I like completely relax my face. The way you walk, posture, fingertips, tips of your foot and your knees always together. Always together. And do not stop applying muscle strength to them, because if you loosen your strength when you sit down, the posture will not look beautiful. Do not cross your legs. When you are walking, keep your back straight and pretend you are walking with your hip. That will make it look elegant. That sounds like a lot to keep in your head, but I kind of like want to try that and see what that looks like. I'm gonna try that, actually. I'm gonna put this down and just like walk across the frame. Okay, so it says keep my fingertips together. The tips of my... How do you keep the tips of your feet? Do they mean like this? No. Okay, I don't get that one. It says, do not stop in your knees. Always to get... Okay, do they mean like this? Okay, they mean like this. I was like, this cannot be it. They mean like this. Okay, that like feels like walking on a tightrope. But it does look cool in this mirror. It looks cool, but I don't know if I'd have the mental concentration to keep that up at all times. Greetings. You bow, then you stop for a split second and make eye contact. Then say Ohayo gozaimasu or Gokigenyo. I think I butchered that one, but I literally heard it in so many anime lately, so I should know how to say that. More formal version of hello, then bow again. Always stop. That is the way of the Lolita. When you bow, the head should be at an angle best between 45 degrees and 60 degrees. We don't really bow in American culture to each other, so I would need a Japanese Lolita to update on me on this, because some of this seems a little impractical, but kind of fun. Presents and thank you gifts. Always have good stock of ribbons. Whatever you are giving, put a ribbon on it. If it is a gift on a special occasion, then you should put a dried corsage and a small card, as that is the Lolita way. Okay, that's actually a really cute idea. The present should be something with your heart put into, and an elegant item is the basics. That doesn't mean it just has to be expensive. Elegant items could even be something small, like a handkerchief. It may become something that is important to the gift receiver. You are a true Lolita by giving a gift that could become a TPO. It says, I don't know what that means. It just says TPO. We are going to try to Google that. Okay, TPO. Time, place, occasion. That still doesn't make sense, but okay. Maybe it means like it'll become like a precious memory? That is the best thing I can think of like something to think about, the time, place, and occasion. Artistic appreciation. Opera, orchestra, ballet, painting, etc. Aristocrats and Lolitas must always have a deep concern in the artistic field. At ordinary times, you must train your eye to become the seeing eye. We recommend you train your eye to become the seeing eye. On page 96 to 97 are the recommended CDs. Please use as a reference. I want to know what's on those CDs. It is pretty common for Lolitas to enjoy the arts, considering fashion. Lolita fashion itself is a really intensive art that you just happen to wear on your body, in my opinion. But I'm now piqued with such interest on what this DVD could have had on it. No, CD, excuse me. Wait, how are we training our eye to be the seeing eye with something that is only audio? Again, this is somebody's like the equivalent of a fan translation, so I enjoy that, but I'm just not sure how that would do. I'm so curious about that now. I might have to try to search down that very specific Bible and then try to find it still with the CD attached. That's gonna take me forever. Drinks. Enjoy your tatting time with a cup of tea/herbal tea. If you are drinking alcohol, please be aware of the following. In Japan, the average teen is not allowed to take in alcohol until the age of 20 years old. Please make a connection with alcohol after 20 years old. According to this, Lolitas drink alcohol. Okay. Beer is a peasant's drink. Okay, just out the gate. That's funny. I am not a huge fan of beer. I don't mind a craft beer from now and again, but this is funny. Okay, basics are wine and champagne. I do really like wine. It says, especially aristocrats should be drinking whiskey and brandy. Huh. Whiskey and brandy. That's a little, like, segregated a little bit, I think. But then again, Lolitas don't really dictate what they wear based on gender. We've had male Lolitas in the community for a long time, and girls dressing in OG for a long time. That's kind of a weird thing in our community. I kind of want to sit and think about gender in the Lolita community for a while before I really made any more comments on that. That's actually kind of a complex thing. Also, you must be drinking in a smart manner. Don't let the alcohol take advantage of you. Table manners are on pages 92 and 93. Oh, that's cool. I want to see what the Lolita table manners are. That is actually good advice, to don't, like, get super, super drunk. Like, that is not a good idea. Just in any situation, really. Dance. For aristocrats and Lolitas, this is a must. You will not be able to attend a party if you do not know how to dance. There are two genres of dancing, modern and Latin. I feel like there's a lot more dancing than that. Maybe they're talking about ballroom dancing, because I think that's the only thing I can think of, but even that I don't think is an accurate division. But that's cool. I actually do know how to ballroom dance. Fun fact, I took ballroom for 2 years in middle school, and I would love to do it again. Party knowledge. Always attend the parties as a couple. This is your chance to find the handsome prince. So, my guess is this means like two girls together, or well, not necessarily, but like you and a friend, not like you with an actual couple. It says parties are the place for socialization. Always have knowledge of yourself and your home country to talk about. Be ready. That's a good idea. If you are invited to a home party, always bring a gift. Aw, that's good advice. That's actually good advice, to bring a hostess gift. Always dress the way of the concept of the party. That is also good advice. Dress for the event. That is good. Okay, there's a section that says how to dress. From morning to 6 p.m., silk dress or a separated suit with pearl or sea coral accessories. If it is a garden party, a hat with a really big brim. Oh, this is for parties. Okay, what time? Oh, that's really cute. Okay, and it says the males in the morning, dark suits and a silk hat, top hat. 6 p.m. to midnight, females evening dress, cocktail dress with diamonds, emerald, or opals accessory to a cocktail party. Never wear a long dress and wear a hat with no brim or a small brim. For an evening party, you will not wear a hat. Males, a tailcoat, and a dinner jacket with an opera hat. That's really cute. I'm guessing these are for like non-Lolita specific events. That's actually, those are really cool outfit ideas. I might try those. Wording. The 3 main rules of Lolita words. Speak slowly and politely. You may not use shortened or abbreviated words. I have already failed this. And be elegant and don't be rude. I think I can do that, but I talk very quickly and I definitely use abbreviations. But I like to think of myself as elegant and not rude. And it says, the right columns are the words, the Lolita wordings. Okay, these are ways of saying things I have never seen before. I wonder if these are like extra formal. It says Watakushi is I. Watakushi. Okay, arigato zonjaimasu. Thank you very much. Sayo de gozaimasu. No, is that so? Oyoroshi asubashite. I'm sorry. That is a very different way of saying sorry. Gokigenyo, which is goodbye. And also hello. Gomen asubase. Excuse me. Doshira ni ode ga kake desu no. Where are you going? I want to know if anyone actually uses these words still. I'm wondering if this is like kind of like speaking in the US with a like someone who talks like they're from the 20s or the 50s. Like I wonder if that's kind of the equivalent here. This is such a cool translation. I'm so happy that this person translated it and that way that we could read it. It's still up and available on the EGL Live Journal, which I actually like to go on quite a bit because I really like the older lifestyle Lolita stuff that you can still find there. For example, this article. I think some of these manners are great advice and some are a little silly. Like they'd be a little hard to implement in your day-to-day life, but as like aspirational things, I think that's awesome. It looks so fun. I love this. It also is really motivating me to want to actually try to collect the Gothic Lolita Bibles, as I have tried to put a bit of a pause on my wardrobe to some extent. But yeah, this is so cute. I love this so much. Some of it again cracked me up a little bit, but this is great. Feel free to check it out yourself, and I highly recommend going through the EGL memories because it is like the history of the fashion. It's like I forget what it was called in history class, but it was like first-hand documents. That's what it is. First-hand documents of things from the time period. Not a second-hand document, but a first-hand document. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Liliana Rowena, out.